Hey favorites, happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, January 31st, and I would like to welcome you to this week's video, vlog 133. I'm in my car because I'm getting my hair done. I just got my lashes done. Oh my God, it's so bright. I just got my lashes done. I can't keep my eyes open, y'all. It's too bright, okay? Anyways, so that's done. I'm going to get my hair done now. It will be the same as I always get it done. I will darken my roots and probably get a little bit of a haircut. All over gloss. Easy peasy. And then I'm gonna go home and rest because what the fuck? I was editing all day yesterday basically, and I have a few videos completely done, and I will continue editing when I get home. My entire goal this whole week is just to edit the videos that I've been shooting so I can upload them and take a vacation. I'm going to be taking my vacation a little bit differently than I normally do. Normally, I leave on a Tuesday and I'm gone until the following Thursday, so I have 10 full days of no internet, but this time I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I think I'm going to sign off after I upload this vlog, so next Monday. For you, when you're watching this, probably today is the last day I'm on the internet. Tuesday, so that would be, what day is that? And I have my tattoo appointment on the 13th of February. So I want to be back on the 14th because it's Valentine's Day. So I think I'll take off the 6th through the 13th, come back on the 14th, and be back. And then I'll just take 2 or 3 days somewhere in February. I'm still making my calendar, by the way, so none of this is set in stone. I'm just thinking out loud. But I hope you're having a beautiful day. I thought I was going to be a little bit late to this appointment, but it's 11:08 and my appointment isn't until 11:30, and I've been here for a couple minutes. So don't worry, not late here. Okay, I'll see you when I don't look like this. And hopefully my hair looks better. Hey favorites, happy Sunday. Today is Sunday, February 4th. And welcome to the weekly wrap up. I think when I started the vlog, I was like, okay, I'll see you when my hair is done. My hair has been done for a few days now. It's Sunday. My hair appointment was on Wednesday. I just washed it and what the fuck? The day she died, it's Friday, so I'm taking off this week to just exist and grieve in silence and in solitude a little bit. Some years I don't have to take time off, but this year especially felt really, it's heavy. I feel heavy this year, and I feel sad that my mom is gone, and talking about it too much is going to make me sad. So I will take this opportunity to please encourage you to check your breasts. My mom died of triple negative breast cancer, and please, 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 please do it for me while I'm gone. I've talked about it before. I don't know how many of you are like newer, so I'm just going to pretend like you don't know, but my mom's cancer was visible. You could actually see it around her areola, and she chose not to address it for so long that it developed into stage 4. And we had opportunities to address it, but my mom led a really hard life. My mom was an addict since before I was even born. And so she liked to say that she like lived a hard life and she died the way she wanted to. And I think as I get older, ooh, I'm gonna cry. I think as I get older and I get closer to the age that my mom died, mortality sets in a little bit more. And I've heard this from other people too. Like usually around the age your parent passed away is kind of the age where you start to recognize your mortality. And of course my mom died young. My mom was only 49 and a few days. She died on Fat Tuesday actually, which is very Cajun of her. And I love that. She is such a Cajun queen for that. But I think grief is just going to hit me a little harder this year. In general, in September, it'll be 5 years since we lost my son. Doesn't that feel crazy? It does not feel like that long. And so yeah, it's just like a lot of milestone things, and I think I'm struggling with that a little bit. But like I've said before, the entire goal of this year is videos. So don't think that that's going anywhere. I went so long in my career with taking 0 breaks whatsoever and burning myself out. I don't want to do that again because it's just not a sustainable practice. And I'm really trying to listen to myself and care for myself better. But every single part of me right now wants to work. I want to like put my head down. I want to be focused on work and not feel this grief and not feel these feelings right now. But I know that that's not in my best interest. I know that just shoving it down means that it's only going to come up later and likely will come up in something that is super unproductive for me. That's not true. All feelings are productive. Your feelings are here to tell you something. They're like a warning signal. But when I get to anger, like I've said before, anger is my not peace emotion. That means I have tried everything. I'm at my wit's end. I'm angry. And I'm not there, but I am frustrated because I want to just work and I want to like, I don't know, cope by not coping and ignoring the problem. Okay, that's enough about that. What else? Oh, my sweatshirt. Do you like it? This is a sleep token hoodie. Let's address the most important thing in this video right now. I've never seen a hoodie that has like chain detailing. I thought that was so cool. So of course I had to get it. What was I gonna say? Oh my God. Speaking of my mom, I want to show you a picture of me and her when I was little. Hold on. I gotta get it. It's on my bulletin board. Can you see it? I don't think you can see it through this. Let's see. Oh, there's another thing behind it. Look at this picture of me and my mama when I was little. She's so beautiful. Anyways, this is the picture I was going to show you. Look at me! Oh my God. That's so crazy. I rarely show baby pictures of myself in fear that people will sexualize me as I was younger, but you're not going to do that, right? Right. I actually found that in the last couple of days and didn't even put together that my mom's birthday was right around the corner. So that's special. I have a Girl Scout cookie haul. Hold on, let me grab them. I meant it, I have a haul. Okay, we'll start with the basics. I got 4 boxes of Thin Mints Classic. Freeze them, they're better. 4 boxes of Samoas, which is my personal favorite. Delectable. All right, let's see what else we got. I think I got one of everything else. So, got some trefoil, how do you pronounce that? Doesn't matter, they're delicious. Adventurefuls, which I've never had. Brownie-inspired cookies with caramel-flavored cream and a hint of sea salt. Wow. Tagalongs, which are classic. They have peanut butter. My kids like them. Do-si-dos, which I don't know a lot of people that like do-si-dos, but they also have peanut butter in them. Like I said, I just got one of everything. And then 4 Thin Mints and 4 Samoas, of course. I got 1 Lemon Up. Shit. And 1 Girl Scout s'mores, which are so delicious, by the way. So good. But they are $1 more than any of the boxes, which kind of feels obscene, doesn't it? They are 0.5 ounces more, though. Anyways, that was my Girl Scout cookie haul. This is a really good ending for you. We got a little bit of me crying. We got a little bit of trauma. We got a little bit of a Girl Scout cookie haul. Speaking of trauma, my segue. There was a post on Twitter that said something about trauma dumping, and I weighed in. But if you're not on my Twitter, I understand. The place is a hellfire, but I'm not leaving now. I feel like I've been here so long, I'm gonna stick it out, right? So when it comes to trauma dumping, which is something that we have taken as it was a therapy term, and we've like put it into society as a way of saying like, you're sharing your emotions with me. So trauma dumping is not confiding in your friend. Confiding in your friend is being a human being, because that's literally what we're here to do. We are here for connection. We are here to love each other and to support each other and encourage each other. That is what we're here to do. So trauma dumping, or making a connection with a friend, leaning on someone, leaning on your community when you need a little bit of help, is a valid and a normal thing that happens. And I don't want you to fear trauma dumping on someone, so not express yourself, because that will only hurt you in the long run. You have to listen to me now. I'm 35. I know what I'm talking about, okay? I've done this a little bit. Humans are not solitary creatures. We need other people, even if that's digitally, like me and you, obviously, but we're like in love too. It's different, but you get what I'm saying. We all deserve a place where we can vent and not be judged and be seen for who we are. So I hope you have that safe space. And if you don't have one, I will always hold space for you, always. As someone who was never given space growing up and who was constantly shut down and told to be quiet, and, you know, like, I was so silenced for so long that I love and I cherish being able to just hold space for people to talk and to like get it off their chest. So thank you so much for loving me and encouraging me and being here for me, because I definitely could not do this without you. I'm going to cry. Let's not. Other important news. My podcast gets released February 16th, which is not this upcoming Friday, but it's next Friday. And the first episode was originally going to be about Christmas stockings, because I originally wanted to release this podcast around Christmas. But you know, when I do things, it just takes me a little bit. But we get there. It's just like how long the journey is to get there. Very much Oregon Trail, but no dysentery. What? Anyways, it's a process, you know? So originally that was what my first episode was going to be about the fact that for over a decade, I never had a stocking, a Christmas stocking. And just talking about how at first it was sort of like a martyrdom, in that I was like, it's okay if I don't have any Christmas presents or a stocking. I literally had nothing for years, okay? Because I would say, oh, I don't want anything. But I did want something. I was just being a martyr, which you don't have to do if you're a mother. So that was originally what my podcast was going to be about. And then talking about the fact that I got 4 stockings this year, and the difference and the thought and everything that went into it. And just like being able to speak up about your needs is really important. And how other mothers and how mothers in general are neglected around the holidays, but especially around Christmas. And I really wanted to talk about that, but now it's February. So I have other ideas. Please let me know if you have anything you really want me to talk about on the podcast. I would love to hear what you want me to talk about, because I have a lot to say, as you can see. And I will let you go now, because next week you get a little baby vlog, because I will be on vacation this week, but I will do something for you, of course. I cannot express my gratitude for you and everything that you do for me. Even if you're just watching and you take a moment to give this video a thumbs up, if you take a moment to comment, it really means a lot to me. I'm so grateful that I have this little corner of the internet and that you're here with me in this lifetime, in this moment on this timeline. It feels really special, and I'm very grateful. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you. I hope you have a really good week. Please take care of yourself. I'm going to miss you so much, but if you need me, I'll probably be reading or cleaning maybe, or crying. So you can send like smoke signals or something. Thank you so much for watching. You are beautiful and wonderful and incredible. New video on Monday, and then I'm back Tuesday. And I get a tattoo next Tuesday also. That's exciting. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. It's fuck. Ooh. Oh, that felt good. Why am I talking? I'm getting hot, getting passionate.